Hello and welcome to James Donaldson Park. My name is Sean O'Connor, your play-by-play voice of the Ever Merchants. We apologize for any technical difficulties or delays in this baseball game. There's been some weather issues. It's really slowed everything down, and the first pitch is underway, and it's already a swinging, well-hit ball handled in center field by Sam Linscott, and we are underway. That is leadoff man for the Seals, Tommy Cruz. He flies out to the center fielder, Sam Linscott, and we are underway. Cody Culp's first pitch is taken all the way out to center field. And we're underway already. Well, hello and welcome to Grand Forks, British Columbia for the Grand Forks International Baseball Tournament. Your Merchants 1-0 after a win against the Northwest Honkers as Culp's first pitch to Jackson Hall misses outside. Jackson Hall playing left field for the San Francisco Seals. The Seals are 1-1 in this tournament. This pitch inside. 2-0 the count quickly. Same lineup as yesterday for the Merchants, with the sole exception of Kobe Blunt is into the lineup in left field. Pushes Anderson over to third base, and the pitch is fouled away. 2-1 the count. Anderson over at third base. He's hitting sixth. Blunt's hitting fifth. And Diego Altamirano behind the dish, Culp's preferred catcher. 2-1 the count. Your Merchants would almost certainly clinch a berth in the knockout rounds with a win against the Seals today. Seals in the same position. This ball low. 3-1 the count. Merchants 7-4 victors over the Northwest Honkers on Tuesday. They fell behind 3-2 in the first inning. Were able to climb back and win that ball game. Here's the 3-1 pitch, swung on and in the left field for a base hit. The first hit of the ball game gets the Seals a base runner with one out here in the first inning. It'll bring up Jimmy Kane, the first baseman for the Seals. Kane wearing number 33 today. Do not have his stats for you, as unfortunately my roster on Point Streak does not match the lineup card that was handed in. No matter. As only 2 games in, the statistics really haven't had a chance to average themselves out yet. Runner on first base is Jackson Hall. Jimmy Kane steps in. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Back in the States, here's the first pitch outside. Altamirano with a nice pick there to keep that in front of him, keep the runner on at first. 1-0 the count. Culp making his first appearance in the GFI. Here's his pitch. It's fouled away. And the count evens at 1-1. Once again, we apologize if there are any technical difficulties. American Cell Services do not work great in Canada, as the 1-1 is swung on and missed. A foul ball, says the home plate umpire, and the count goes to 1-2. Culp has had success against batters he's faced with runners on, as Altamirano goes out and uses one of the Merchants' 5 regulation mound visits. Harold Pyatt out momentarily. He'll go over and talk to Diego, pass over a sign. Culp has only allowed 4 hits and 2 walks with runners on base this season, including several exhibition games and PIL play. No score here in the top of the first inning, 1 out. The runner on first is Jackson Hall, courtesy of a single into left. Jimmy Kane faces a 1-2 pitch. Here it comes from Culp. It's swung on and grounded to shortstop. Riley Parker only plays at first, and he makes it. So the ground out will advance the runner, and the Seals have a base runner on second base with 2 outs here. That'll bring up the designated hitter, number 47, Matt Monahan. While we have a moment, let's take a look at a couple of games that happened earlier last night. Burnaby Bulldogs played Union de Reyes from Cuba. Bulldogs taking care of Union de Reyes 11-3. That game actually taking place on Tuesday. Mercy rule in effect in that game. They win that in 8 innings. Kolb delivers. His first pitch is outside to Monahan. Kolb has had a solid year for the Merchants. Two starts on 4 appearances, 13 innings pitched, a 2.08 ERA, struck out 10 through those 13 innings. 1-0 the count in a cloudy, stormy day here in Grand Forks. This pitch is popped up. Coming over his blunt, he'll make the catch, and that will retire the side. The Seals go quietly, 1 hit, and no runners on, or 1 runner left on. As we head to the bottom of the first inning, your score, the Merchants nothing, or the Seals nothing, and your Merchants coming up. Welcome back to the Grand Forks International Baseball Tournament. I'm Sean O'Connor, the play-by-play voice of the Everett Merchants. You're playing the bottom of the first inning, and to lead off, the designated hitter, Patrick Chung, takes a ball outside for the first pitch of the inning. Chung, an excellent hitter for the Merchants. This pitch lifted, and an easy play made by the shortstop for out number 1. And that is the first out of the half inning. Brings up Austin Hawk, second baseman for the Merchants, .227 bat on the season. He had a couple stellar defensive plays against the Honkers on Tuesday to keep that game where it ended up. Hawk will be followed by Sam Linscott, Jackson Swim. This pitch is up high as lightning strikes over the field. As there's been a number of electrical storms in the area the last day or two. Sam Gomez, the pitcher for the Seals, he delivers. This ball's fouled away. 1-1 the count as thunder rumbles overhead in a very stormy Grand Forks, British Columbia. Sam Gomez winds and delivers to Hawk. This pitch is low and away for ball 2. Take a peek at another game that took place since the last time we saw you. The Seals and the Honkers played on yesterday on Wednesday. This ball is down low. 3-1 the count. Honkers vanquishing the Seals 3-2 in a thrilling 9-inning game. 3-1 to Austin Hawk. This pitch is swung on and fouled away. It'll fill the count. 3-2 the count to Austin Hawk with 1 down here in the bottom of the first. Merchants, the de facto home, or the designated home team in this game. Here's the wind and the full count. It's swung through and missed for strike 3, and that's the second out of the side. It'll bring up Sam Linscott, the center fielder, with 2 outs. Linscott hitting .450 with 2 outs this season. He's 9 for 20 with 4 free passes and hitting a good bat overall, .366. Here's the pitch. It's taken for a strike. Linscott would be followed by Swim, Kobe Blunt, Nick Anderson, Riley Parker, Jake Tilley, and the backstop, Diego Altamirano. Here's the 0-1. It's outside. Evens the count at 1-1. Strong breeze blowing in from right. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's lifted, but foul and out of play. Strong breeze blowing in from the right field side. A very large ballpark here in Grand Forks. 430 to dead center, 355 to right, and 325 down the line. This pitch is grounded right to the shortstop. Should be an easy play. Over in time. And he throws it away. An error by the shortstop will put Sam Linscott on second base. And the throw gets into center field. And E3, 2 errors on the play, will put Sam Linscott at third base. What a break for the Merchants. And the umpire signaling for something. But Linscott still standing on third base. An error puts Linscott on second. And then another error by the first baseman puts him on third base. The Merchants get a base runner on third with 2 outs. They'll bring up Jackson Swim. Merchants representative in the home run derby and the team's leader in slugging percentage. Here's the pitch. It's inside and in the dirt for ball 1. A heavy breeze coming in from right field. And a heavy day all the way around weather-wise. Here's the pitch. It's down low, 2-0. The count to Swim. He will be followed by the first baseman, Nick Anderson. Here's the pitch. It's down low. The third baseman, rather, Nick Anderson. The count goes to 3-0. Nobody out here, or 1 out, or pardon me, third time's the charm. 2 outs here in the home first inning. Apologize once again for any technical difficulties or problems with anything involved with this stream, as it's been a hectic day for the Merchants. Here's the pitch. It's up high, and a 4-pitch walk with 2 outs puts runners on the corners for third baseman Nick Anderson. Anderson hitting .177 on the season. .150 on the year with 2 outs. But .231 with runners on. Merchants looking to take an early lead in this ballgame. Here's the pitch. It's swung on and missed by Nick Anderson. And the count goes to 0-1. Here's the wind and the pitch. Strike called on the top of the zone. And the count quickly goes to 0-2. 0-2 count. 2 runners on. 2 outs here in the home first inning on a stormy Thursday here in Grand Forks, British Columbia. Here's the pitch. Oh, high. That one got away from him. And the count goes to 1-2. Your Merchants will be back in action tomorrow at the 10 a.m. game, where they will take on the Houston Westchase Express before closing out group play on Saturday against the Alaska Gold Panthers. As this one is swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Merchants go quietly, get a couple base runners on an error and a walk, but strand both. We head to the top of the second inning. Your score, the Merchants 0 and the Seals 0. Welcome back, folks, to Grand Forks, British Columbia. We are under a weather delay, and to conserve battery on our mobile hotspot, we will be ending the stream here. We will post on social media when we will return. We'll give you a heads up so you can get back into the stream. But for now, this is Sean O'Connor